CBS News Miami.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. I'm Najahe Sherman, and welcome to CBS News Miami's 4 p.m. Quickcast. We begin with breaking news off the top. We are working to learn more information after a shooting at a Walmart in Florida City. We have been able to confirm that 3 people were taken to the hospital with injuries. Police, as we reported, rushed to the scene. This all happened along South Dixie Highway and Northeast 7th Street. Chopper 4 over the scene. It was just a short time ago. We saw one person taken away on a stretcher. We also saw another person get into the back of a police car. We've also been able to confirm that Miami police is assisting in this investigation. Again, at this hour, we are following breaking news. Reports of a shooting at a Walmart in Florida City. Our crews are headed that way. We've also got our newsroom on the phone making calls to gather any information, and we will bring you the very latest as soon as we learn more, both on air and online, so stay with us.
Always alerting, always tracking. This is Next Weather.
And taking a live look outside, it is brutally hot out there. Let's get right to Next Weather meteorologist Cindy Pressler. Is there any relief in sight?
Well, Naja, I wish I could say yes, but actually temperatures are going to be going up as we head into the weekend because we've got that dry Saharan dust moving back in, and that's going to be making a difference as far as temperatures. But that heat advisory now has been extended through Thursday at 8 p.m. Didn't we say that yesterday? We thought that would happen. Likely again into Friday, too. Scattered showers and thunderstorms with sea breeze-driven storms, so we're going to be watching for those. We've already had some this morning. I don't think we'll see much this afternoon or this evening, so that's really dying down. But gusty winds, heavy downpours, localized flooding is always the risk with these storms. Conditions are gradually going to dry out and heat up by the time we get into the weekend. So this is what we're expecting. Temperatures 93 on Thursday, but going up to 96 degrees both Saturday and Sunday. And look at these records now. This is the all-time hottest temperature Miami has ever hit, 100 degrees. So that would be coming up on Friday. We're not going to be near that record. Hopefully we don't get near it ever again, but that would be a hot day. But this weekend looks like we could tie it or set a new record coming up on Sunday. So it's the heat that's going to come in strong with that dry air and that Saharan dust. Right now we just have a couple of showers making their way from southeast to the northwest. It's that southeasterly flow, still have that going on today, pumping in lots of moisture at the surface. So a couple little showers, one just to the west now, 27 out here in Broward County. Get down south Miami-Dade, a couple showers are making their way from Homestead northwestward, but dying out. So that drier air already starting to work its way in here with the dust. But temperature right now is 91 degrees, but it feels like it's over 100 because we've got the moisture sitting at the surface. So of course that always makes it a little bit warmer. Let's time it out for you. Still think we're going to see maybe a couple of showers yet this evening, maybe around in Broward County, but for the majority of it heads to the western side. So the interior and the west. When you have a southeasterly flow, that's the area that is favored. Thursday, we might have a few showers, but look how this is looking a lot less now. So a little bit drier air already starting to work in here. By Friday morning, this is interesting. A little wave of moisture coming in early in the morning, but then dissipates. We'll have to see if that hangs on in our models. But overall, the flow is going to switch to the south-southwest by Friday into Saturday and Sunday. And with that southwesterly flow, another reason we're going to see a lot more heat coming in here. Rain chances will be much lower, so don't expect to see a lot of showers and thunderstorms. The tropics right now, we're still dealing with dawn, no threat to anything out here, as a matter of fact, just spinning around, not doing a whole lot. So again, we're going to watch the tropics, a little wave coming off of Africa, 20% chance for anything on that. Temperatures are going to stay hot and hotter this weekend with a chance for showers and thunderstorms really backing off heading into the weekend.
All right, thank you, Cindy. We are following a tragic story. A Homestead farm worker died as a result of working outdoors in the extreme heat Cindy was just referring to. The Farm Workers Association of Florida held a vigil for 29-year-old Efren Lopez Garcia. His brothers say that he died of heat stress earlier this month. They say it happened while he was working at a farm in Homestead. Activists fear this could be the first of many tragedies unless state politicians do something.
We need to press our legislators and our representatives. We have been trying for 2 years already, trying to pass the Heat Preventive Illness Act bill. We, as an organization, we go to Tallahassee, we advocate, we talk to representatives, legislators, please vote in favor to this bill. It's mainly educating the community and the employers. 2 years have gone by and nothing.
Today, the Miami-Dade County Commission passed the first reading of the law to help. It urges farmers to provide water, shade, and rest for farm workers to avoid more deaths. Coming up at 5, the victim's brother talks to CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor. Former President Donald Trump fired back after he was notified that he is the target of yet another federal investigation. This time it's regarding efforts to interfere with the results of the 2020 election. CBS News Miami's Natalie Brand reports from D.C.
The threat of a third indictment since March is not slowing down former President Donald Trump's 2024 campaign.
We won twice, as you know, and we're going to win again, and we're going to win big.
Still repeating the lie that he won the election in 2020, Trump said on social media he's been informed that he is a target of the special counsel's investigation into the events of January 6, 2021, and his alleged role in trying to overturn the 2020 election.
I didn't know practically what a subpoena was and grand juries and all of this. Now I'm like becoming an expert. I have no choice because we have to. It's a disgrace.
Legal experts say sending a target letter is typically one of the final steps a prosecutor will take before charging a person with a federal crime.
Prosecutors don't send target letters unless they are all but certain to bring an indictment.
Despite his legal challenges, Trump remains the clear frontrunner for the GOP 2024 presidential nomination. Fellow Republican candidates are seizing on the latest developments to make a case for their own campaigns.
We can't keep dealing with this drama. We can't keep dealing with the negativity. We can't keep dealing with all of this.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis says he doesn't believe Trump should face charges for January 6th, but he made his strongest criticism yet of what happened that day.
How he was in the White House and didn't do anything while things were going on. He should have come out more forcefully.
On Tuesday, Trump said he has 4 days to appear before a grand jury. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington.
Trump is already facing felony charges for his alleged misuse of classified documents at his Florida residence. In New York, he is charged with allegedly falsifying business records to cover up hush money to a porn actress. Trump has denied any and all wrongdoing in the investigations. Governor Ron DeSantis gave a rare interview to CNN. Despite his recent polling, he rejected claims his campaign is slowing down.
I was getting a lot of media attention at the time, coming off the victory. I had to do my job as governor with my legislative session, and we had a great legislative session. We did a lot of great things, actually things that appeal to huge majorities of the population. So I think that analysis is wrong.
DeSantis also continued to downplay the conflict in Ukraine. He also steered clear of supporting national abortion restrictions similar to the 6-week ban that he signed in Florida. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We got some good news out of Broward County. Public school teachers could soon be the highest paid in the state with compensation in the 6-figure range. CBS News Miami's Nicole Lauren has the details.
Well, basically, this would make Broward County teachers the highest paid teachers in the state of Florida, earning about $80,000 by the year 2025 and $100,000 with their benefits. So for some perspective for you, currently the average salary for teachers in this school district is about $66,000. So let's talk more about this proposal and exactly what this means for teachers. Of course, there is a lot of excitement around this, but this proposal has also been met with some criticism as well, wondering how much this is really going to cost the school district. So let's talk about that. They're projecting this would cost roughly $182 million over the course of the next 4 years. School board member Alex Zeman, who proposed this idea in the first place, says the district, though, can afford this, citing the district is getting a 9.1% increase in state funding this year alone. So this plan would also raise the average salary from a principal or assistant principal from $114,000 to $127,000 a year. And the plan may also include closing about 40 low-enrolled schools in the district, but that's something that will still likely need to be discussed and gather community input. So I can tell you there's going to be a community workshop to further discuss this idea. If they really do like it, they're going to take this to a vote in a special meeting to approve it if there is interest. In Fort Lauderdale, Nicole Lauren, CBS News, Miami.
Big news for parents. The state's back-to-school sales tax holiday has been expanded by 2 weeks. It starts Monday, July 24th. Here are some of the items exempt from sales tax, including clothing, footwear, and certain accessories with a price tag of $100 or less. School supplies like pencils, paper, calculators, lunch boxes that are $50 or less, and personal computers, laptops, and monitors that are $1,500 or less. And we continue to stay on top of breaking news that we brought you at the top of this show, a shooting at a Walmart in Florida City. We know that 2 people were taken to the hospital. We've learned 1 was airlifted, the other taken by car. Police rushed to the scene, and this all happened along South Dixie Highway and Northeast 7th Street. Our Chopper 4 is still over the scene, so we're going to bring you those images coming up tonight at 5 and throughout the day. This is still an active scene. We don't know if more people are hurt, but a short time ago we did see 1 person taken away on stretcher. We also saw a person get in the back of a police car. We have learned that Miami PD is helping in this investigation. Again, we are following breaking news, reports of a shooting at a Walmart in Florida City. Right now, at this moment, our crews are working to learn more information. We've got a crew headed to the scene. Our reporters are also making calls for you, so we're going to bring you the very latest as soon as we learn more. That's your Quickcast. I'm Najahe Sherman. We'll see you back here at 5.